What if I told you there was a playbook to go from just an idea to a massive product launch in a little over a month? Well, today we're breaking down exactly how that happened, using this incredible mix of community building and AI. Let's dive in. And the results of that launch? Just about $300,000 in revenue. I mean, for a product that didn't even exist a few weeks prior, that number it's just wild. But here's the part that's truly mind-blowing. The timeline. This wasn't some year-long grind. The whole thing happened from start to finish in only 45 days. So, that's the big question, right? How on earth is that kind of speed and that kind of success even possible? Well, don't worry, we're about to walk through the entire strategy step by step. Okay, so first things first. Let's talk about the core problem this whole playbook was designed to solve. It's a challenge that every single one of us creating anything online faces, simply getting heard above all the digital noise. Think about it. Every single day, your message is in a battle for attention. You're fighting social media algorithms that get to decide who sees your stuff. You're fighting inboxes that are just overflowing. You know, the founder of this company, Drew Griffin, said he has 17,000 unread emails. And of course, you're fighting spam filters. Your most important messages just get buried. So you can see the problem. The old way is broken. The solution had to be something totally different. The goal wasn't to fight harder in the old system, but to find a brand new, direct path. A way to just bypass the algorithms, skip the inbox chaos entirely, and deliver a focused message with zero distractions. And this is the brilliant tool they built. It's called Send Push. And the genius of it is how simple it is. It's not another app you have to convince people to download. No, it uses the mobile wallet, the thing that's already on every single iPhone and Android for Apple Pay or Google Pay, and turns it into a direct channel for push notifications. But listen, a great product is one thing. That's only half the story. The real secret sauce here, the thing that made the launch so huge, was the marketing strategy. And it was all built on a community-first playbook, which is all about building an audience before you ever have something to sell them. This one quote from the founder really captures the entire philosophy. It kind of goes against everything we're taught, right? It's not about hiding your best ideas. It's about leading with incredible value and earning trust by just giving your best stuff away for free. They have this fantastic name for it, the Oprah method, and it just perfectly explains the idea. I mean, think about Oprah, right? She built this massive, incredibly loyal audience by becoming their #1 most trusted person for advice and recommendations. And only after she earned all that trust did she start promoting things. And when she did, people listened. So how do you actually do this? Well, here's the breakdown. Step 1, build a media hub. Could be as simple as a Facebook page called, say, Pottstown Local Scoop. Step 2, just serve that community. Share useful stuff people actually care about. No selling. Step 3, make local businesses the heroes. Feature them, promote them. You're basically the local news. By step 4, you've earned what they call wild trust. And then, and only then, at step 5, you can introduce your offer to an audience that already knows you, likes you, and trusts you. And look, this is not just some theory. The examples they gave are super concrete. You literally post about the high school football game. You walk into the local cheesesteak shop and just say, hey, I'm with the Pottstown Local Scoop. I'd love to do a feature on you guys. You're not selling them a single thing. You're giving them free promotion. Of course they're going to love you for that. Okay, so you've got the community playbook. That's huge. But let's go back to that insane 45-day timeline. How did they build a real working product that fast? Well, that speed just wasn't possible without a serious catalyst, and that's where AI completely changed the game. So the team used this process they call vibe coding, which is just a perfect name for it. This isn't about being some master programmer who writes every single line of code. It's about describing the function, the feel, the vibe of what you want to build, and then you let AI tools do the heavy lifting of actually writing the code.
And they use this for pretty much everything. The user interface, the entire backend system, the customer portal, you name it. AI was the engine that let a really small team build a professional, ready-to-go application at a speed that's just unbelievable. And here is a perfect real-world example of how this works. Right after they launched, a customer, the owner of that cheesesteak shop, said, hey, I need a way to send different messages to my 2 different locations. Now, in the old world, that's a feature request that might take months to build. Using AI, the team developed and shipped a brand new tagging feature in a matter of days. That is a total game changer. So, let's bring this all home. Let's tie it all together. What is the single biggest lesson, the main takeaway from this whole incredible launch?
It really all boils down to this simple, powerful formula. You combine two things: a marketing strategy that is built on service and trust, and you pair it with the absolutely insane development speed that AI tools now give us.
So here it is, your playbook summary. It's simple. Stop selling and start serving. Build your audience way before you even have a product. Become the Oprah, the trusted media source for your specific niche. Use all these new AI tools to build and adapt faster than anyone else. And if you do that, when you're finally ready to launch, you won't be desperately looking for customers. They'll already be there waiting for you. And that really brings us to the final, most important thought. This playbook isn't just a cool story about one company's success. It's a roadmap. It's proof that the strategy and the tools are here, right now, for anyone to use. So the only real question left is, what community will you build first?